Hello guys, it's a new dawn, a new day, and we're feeling good. Anyways, I'm outside of Kroger in my motor vehicle car because we're making Oreo cookies today. I've been wanting to bake for like the past couple days, but I haven't really had the energy and I also didn't know what to bake. And I was like, let's make some Oreo cookies because that sounds really good and I have the time, so we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go in here. I only need like 3 things, at least I'm guessing 3 things. I know I definitely need butter. And then I need Oreos for sure. And I think that's it. I think I have everything else. So we're gonna do that for this. I'll link the recipe down below. It's from Pinterest, so as where all of my recipes are, that's where I get all of them from. We'll link it down below. So let's go into Kroger and get our supplies. Everything I needed, but I feel like I'm forgetting something, so let's hope I'm not forgetting anything. Alright guys, I've officially eaten and it's almost 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna start baking these. I don't think I'll finish them till I get home from work, but it just depends, we'll see. But I'm gonna pull up the recipe on my iPad, and it turns out that I do have all the ingredients, so the Lord was really looking out for me. Recipe is pulled up. All right, we're gonna turn on this, what is it called? Cook mode, if it's on here. Is she about that life? Ooh, it doesn't have the button. No, I don't consent. Okay, JK, we're just gonna bake these. Okay, so it says I need 1 cup of butter, 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 large eggs, 3 cups of flour, 1/4 of salt, 1 1/2 teaspoons baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, and 14 Oreos. It also calls for Oreo minis, but I didn't get any of those because I was just like, I'll just crush up some Oreos and call it a day. I'm gonna get everything out real fast, then I'll be back. I did just wash my hands, so y'all are aware. you can see, the dough is finished, but I put it in the refrigerator for a little bit just because I feel like I needed to like harden up a little, not harden up, but like stiffen up a little bit, if that makes sense. Probably just end up finishing them whenever I get home later, but they look really good. Essentially, the dough is literally just like sugar cookie dough, add Oreo. It's not too complicated. And I think it's gonna be good, so we're here for it. But they're in the fridge, so definitely by the time I get home they'll be good to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and crush up some more of these Oreos for the icing, and then that'll be ready for whenever I come home. All right guys, it's the next day. I've actually just woken up because I've been tired. I've worked every day this week except for Monday. But anyways, I didn't realize I was getting off at like after 10 last night. I don't know. It was a misunderstanding on my part, but it was fine. So we're back in full swing and we're here to finish. Why is this like this? We're here to finish these cookies once I open all these blinds because it's getting dark in here. And we're not here for that. No. First, we're gonna wash our hands because we need to make sure that we're washed. You can't even see me do this. Hold on. We'll put it here. Period. So I'm letting the oven preheat again, so I'll probably just start making the icing and then we'll get the cookies ready to be put in the oven. Okay, so making the the frosting, that's what this recipe says. Cream the butter, yeah, it's the same thing as, same as you usually would make icing, because I made icing like a bunch of times. So typically it's just creaming the butter with the powdered sugar, add the vanilla, add your milk, and then this, in this case, you're adding Oreos into it. So that's the gist of this. And this is usually like half of the recipe that I usually use, so it's pretty simple. So I'm not measuring this, we're kind of just putting some in here. Icing is done. You're only supposed to mix for like a couple seconds, it said, so it's done. Period. So I didn't realize this till after I put the Oreos in here, but I just feel like I added too much milk into this icing, but I also just think it needs more powdered sugar. Like the consistency is just not giving what I want it to be. And I would add more, but I don't want the icing to turn like the brown color and I have to add more Oreos. So like I think it's fine, but like you can kind of tell, hold on, like it's just giving green, like, you know what I mean? Like you can see the butter in that. So I feel like it needs more powdered sugar to like kind of help that, and then I think I added too much milk. I'm gonna probably just put it in the fridge to see if it can harden up a little bit while the cookies are baking. The dough has solidified or hardened a little bit, so that is good that we waited a little bit to do that. These are supposed to be like crumble copycat cookies, so I just am wondering how big to make these, because usually I just use my normal cookie scoop, but I do have like a 3 tablespoon one, so I don't know. Yeah, it says 1/4 cup, so we'll see if we can, okay, we'll see what we can do. So this is 1/4 cup, right? Do you guys think this is equivalent to the 3 tablespoons? Because I feel like it might be, but this may be just a little bit bigger. We'll try this first and then we'll see if we can do it. In all my days. I don't know how to get this out of here. How do you get, hold on. All my days. currently popping these in the oven, and it says that they're supposed to bake for about, I think 7 to 8 or like 8 to 9 minutes. So we're gonna do 8 and see what they look like afterwards. I just took these out of the oven. So what they look like, you're supposed to let them cool on here for like 5 minutes and then bring them onto the cooling rack. And I'm gonna probably have to add some more Oreos into this because some of it didn't get fully combined, like at the bottom. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get another batch in a little bit, and then I'll probably show you guys like me frosting them and stuff. Guys, OMG, look at this. This is so heavenly. So fab. Love it. Alright guys, so I'm about to do a little taste test of the cookie. I look really, really bad right now. Don't even mind my hair. But let's taste it. Ready? The Oreo is there. Like, it's honestly so good. So this is meant to be like a crumble cookie, like copycat, yeah. I think it's really good. Like, I've never had the crumble ones, but these are fire. Like, make this recipe, it's so good. Obviously there's a lot of Oreo in this, there's a lot of sugar in this. I wouldn't recommend eating like 18 of them, but it's really good. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. The Oreo is there and it's giving, and I'm here for it. Look at that. So good. Thank you guys so much for baking with me today. I had actually posted a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what videos you wanted to see from me. And a lot of people said more baking videos. So hopefully I'll make some more for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.